would love to know from each of you what it means to have given life to a series that is so poignant and so relevant right now. And we can start with
Oh, John.
Well, thank you,
You.
John.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have framed it that way, but I really love that you do. I think we just feel like we were giving birth to a really truthful story told, through a comedic point of view, like life, like life is at its best. And, that was only our intention to push Simone's voice forward and push her story forward.
And like birth, it was sometimes painful and took a while. I think Simone first came up with this in 2012. Is that right?
It was a very bad draft. You don't even want to read that.
I kind of want to read it now.
No, you don't.
I do, because you were still drinking. So I'm like, what was it?
Yeah. How crazy was it?
It was bad, guys. It was bad. Yeah. I'm just excited that we got to make something about something that I really care about, which is, addiction but also making it really funny and really authentic. And I think that's really cool.
That's good. It is definitely a series that I've noticed too is loaded with a lot of messages and a lot of takeaways. For each one of you, what is the single most message that you want the audience to walk away from this show with?
There are second chances. There are second chances, and it's going to be hard. Do hard things.
Okay, do hard things. I like that. What about you, Jenni?
It's a line in the show that one of my best friends, Shauna, says all the time, and I stole it from her. And Allie says, it's hard to be a person. And I think that's kind of, for me, the message of the show. It's hard for the person who's getting sober, certainly. It's hard for the people around them. It's hard just to get through the day when you're not a drunk. And I think, or when you are, frankly. And I think, to me, that's sort of the message I want to say is like, it's all kind of a mess and we're just fucking doing our best.
That's very fair. That is very fair. Simone, what about you?
I think no one is beyond help.
Oh, yeah. Good
wow.
one.
I like that. That's actually incredibly deep. That's for sure. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you.
That's the best one. Use that.
Okay. Just that one.
Yeah.
What are you most proud of each when it comes to this series?
Simone, you start. I'm curious.
Portraying really hard topics with honesty, with humility, and making it really, they say that one of the things I learned in AA was not to take myself so seriously. And I think the show in some ways teaches that as well. Like, don't take yourself so seriously. And I love that idea that we can give that to other people.
Beautiful. What about you, Daisy?
I would say one of the proudest moments was shooting episode 10 and just thinking about how many stories we'd used from the writer's room and how actors had transformed it, and just being like, oh my God, we did it. There's a season and it's about to air. It was so exciting. And it was the best night. Even though it was thundering and they were shutting down the set every 5 minutes due to lightning strikes, I was like, we were shooting the teaser and I was so excited for it.
There we go. End of the journey. Jenni, what about you?
I think, well, it started with hiring Daisy. Honestly, this sounds corny, but I think we assembled an incredible team to work on this show. And I feel really proud of Daisy and all of our hard work and the room that Daisy assembled and the interesting voices we got through. And I feel really like a genius, really, for doing that.
There we go. Genius. That's awesome. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
That is all the time we had today. I cannot thank you all enough for your time. Really do appreciate it. Looking forward to everybody seeing the show next week. So
thank you for your nice
Thank you.